Hi, my friends. My name is Randy Barton, and I am your friend. And I'm running for the presidency of the United States of America. You will hear candidates talk about how, they were for this and they were for that long ago, way before, back when I had it all figured out. Well, many of my ideas were caught on film. I was a TV host for a few years, one of my many fabulous professions. Kind of led to this, actually. And so I can actually go back and find what I thought about things. Now, we've been through a rough time. This whole 9/11, the invasion of Afghanistan, Al-Qaeda, moving into Iraq, whatever you think about all of that. I once said on tape that I thought Saddam Hussein had no weapons of mass destruction whatsoever, and that he was playing that card, and he was doing it to make the United States and our president look bad. And I couldn't find that clip. It's out there somewhere. I'm going to keep looking, just as we're still looking for those weapons of mass destruction, just as someday we'll find out who the real killer was. But I did find a few that I thought you might enjoy. This mostly takes a look at right around that 2003 period when the decisions were being made to invade. Did the President of the United States actually say that he was going to his God to make sure it was the right decision? Did you hear that, Frank?
I don't watch that broadcast channel.
Oh, my.
I missed that one.
That would be the last thing that we would want, would be an our God against your God, wouldn't it? Now, the word is that the President is still on the phone exerting diplomatic pressure, which means money. I wonder how many billions of dollars are being offered for support of the conquest of Iraq. I think it's the end of the world. If Park City's 65 degrees in March, and we're going to invade the cradle of civilization, and the prophet Emmanuel had the Elizabeth Smart all along, I think all signs are pointing to the end of the world. So let's party till the sun goes out, folks. Let's go. Stock up. Forget about stocking your basement with grain and water, man. Let's get tequila and women down there and let's go for it. Let's party. Now, another axis of evil, which wasn't mentioned in the three axis of evils, by the way. It was Iraq, Iran, and North Korea. But what about Osama bin Laden and the network? That's an axis of evil, in my opinion. There's dialogue happening here in the U.S. of A. right now, and in the Park Record even there was an editorial about non-support of the United States by individuals making comments like you just heard, and like possibly you'd hear from me, being anti-American, which that's something that I think is a blow to our American way of life. The beauty of being an American citizen is the pluralism and the diversity and the ability to state an opinion. You notice that when Saddam Hussein was elected to be the ruler of Iraq, it was with a 100% approval rating. In the United States, there's never a 100% approval rating, because of the freedom to think and the freedom to express one's views. And to be labeled an un-American, you're even hearing calls of people to leave the country if you're not supporting the current action, which to me is against our entire system that we often point to as what needs defense of, and that being freedom of thought, freedom of expression, the freedom to live a life without fear, which is these are fearful times right now. Well, that was 5 or so years ago, and those were my opinions then. They're my opinions now, and they're probably wrong, but some of them kind of turned out to be, well, close to the mark. My name is Randy Barton. I'm running for the presidency of the United States. It's the final push, and I need your support.